Thanks for joining us for Way 31 News at 5. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Marie Waxel. It's a tragic day for students, faculty, and people in Nashville after a school shooting this morning left 7 people dead.
Less than an hour ago, we learned the names of the 6 victims. 3 9-year-olds and 3 adults in their 60s. Here they are: Evelyn Deekhouse, Haley Scruggs, William Kinney. The adults: Cynthia Peak, Catherine Kuntz, and Mike Hill. Nashville police say 28-year-old Audrey Hale, whom the police chief said identifies as a transgender, walked into that private Christian school, which she attended years ago, around 10:30 this morning.
She's accused of killing the 6 victims before she was shot and killed by police on the 2nd level of that school. The shooting comes as communities across the nation are reeling from a series of school violent attacks, including the massacre at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas last May, and a shooting last week in Denver that ended up wounding 2 administrators. Let's bring in Way 31's Chris Tatum now. He's live in Nashville for us.
Chris, what else have you learned so far about this shooting?
Well, investigators say that that shooter didn't just walk into that school. She literally, they say, shot her way in to a side door. And they now say also that as at this moment are searching her home for clues about why she might have done this, they say they've already found detailed maps of the school, detailed notes about where the entrances are, the possibilities to get into that school. And they say that she actually, as you said, was at one point a student at this school. They can't say exactly when. You should know the school actually opened in 2001, so it was certainly in the last 20 years. And they identify her, of course, as a 29-year-old, not just at her house. Investigators also at the school right now. They expect to be there through the night, combing for any clues they can, just trying to understand what happened, why it happened, how anybody could have walked into a pre-K through 6th grade school and killed 3 children and 3 adults. Here's a little bit more about what investigators say they found while searching her house.
We have a manifesto, we have some writings that we're going over that pertain to this day, the actual incident. We have a map drawn out of how this was all going to take place. There's right now a theory of that we may be able to talk about later, but it's not confirmed.
Investigators say they will leave no stone unturned in this investigation, but even they know, and parents here know, they may never fully understand what happened here. The one thing people here in Nashville and across North Alabama understand, though, right now at this hour is 3 parents, mommies and daddies, will not be able to tuck their children in tonight. 3 adults will not be coming home to love their own children and to be with their spouses. And you don't have to live in Nashville to understand how much that hurts. Chris Tatum, Way 31 News.
Difficult day for everyone. Thank you, Chris. And as you can tell, we are learning new information throughout the day, and we could learn more tonight. We'll check back in with Chris during Way 31 News at 5 for another update.